and we're from Enactus KCL, which is the King's College London branch of Enactus UK. It's a charity which supports students as they launch social enterprises, and I was asked over the summer to start a new project with them, and after kind of planning, I recruited a team in September, and that's when Camille joined. I'm just going to outline some of the problems that we're hoping to tackle, and then I'll hand over to her for the fun bit of talking about the solution. So firstly, a third of the food that's produced in the UK is unnecessarily wasted. 2 million tonnes of fresh produce is thrown away without reaching a consumer. The water that's used to create this surplus food is about 3 times the volume of Lake Geneva, and the overall carbon footprint of this is about 3 million tonnes. The second and more pressing issue is that of all the new refugees that are coming into the UK, only 34% of them manage to find work, which is significantly lower than the overall employment rate in the UK of 80%. We're hoping to partner up with the Refugee Council, and they've done a lot of extensive research into this, and one of the refugees that they interviewed said this: "It's hard to find people who value me as a normal person, let alone as a skilled person, when living as an immigrant. I hope with your help, I'll be able to find myself in a position where I can be self-supportive and contribute something to this country that's given me a second chance in life." So I'll hand over to Camille now to talk a bit more about the solution that we're proposing with the Refugee Council.
Okay, so with Chipmonk, we aim to address the food waste problem by upscaling unsellable produce. We will be tapping into the unconventional chip market by producing distinctively flavoured baked fruit and veg crisps. Our research shows that young professionals are much more inclined to buy a product if they deem it to have been ethically produced and have a unique backstory. These are all characteristics of our brand that has a trendy, minimalistic design and quirky flavour names such as our paprika flavoured holy smoked chips. But you may be wondering how this fits into the problem of refugee unemployment. At Chipmonk, we aim to give our beneficiaries the relevant work experience here in London so that they can get the jobs that they deserve. We will be focusing on food manufacture skills, with the demand for this project already been shown by the success of an existing project run by the Refugee Council called Just Bread that focuses on bread production skills. However, Chipmonk is unique in that it is a social enterprise that aims to provide the same experience, however with a modest wage, simultaneously tackling the problem of food waste. We also aim to increase the employability of our refugees by holding events such as CV training workshops. We are asking you today to donate to Chipmonk so that we can really get our project up and running. However, we do believe that in the long run it is sustainable and does have the potential to be impacted in other major cities, as the problem of refugee unemployment and food waste is very prevalent.
Yeah, so we've finalised our brand and our products, and we've secured suppliers and a commercial kitchen. But what we need your help now with is launching the enterprise. Every £200 that we manage to raise tonight will help us to run for another week in the early stages. As Camille mentioned, we do hope that once it's running as a viable business, it'll be sustainable in itself. But for now, every £40 you can donate will help us go another day. We're also asking if you have any advice or any contact. We're still trying to find stockists and also just sort of general industry expertise. As students, we don't really have that. But please do follow us on Facebook and Twitter just to help spread the word, and also we'll be advertising volunteering opportunities if anybody is interested in helping out that way. So please help our Chipmonk in his quest to solve food waste and refugee unemployment. Thank you.